Ladies and gentlemen, ready up, folks. We're playing the worst possible play with friends settings we can imagine. Because the old Peteman fucked up his time zones again. So we're doing an Alcatraz play with friends. Caps! Settle in, folks. Looking at Pete? Yeah. You did all right. I'm going to do something I rarely do, which is reject Cool Tim's alliance. Sam knows where I am. Promon knows where I am. Okay. I do not know where Cool Tim is, and I declined. So I even give away the ability to see. We do not know. Does I? Let's see. Oh no, is someone going to be sniping me in my Play with Friends game? Oh, that's not good. It's upsetting, frankly. All right, looks like Cool Tim wins the pocket. Early bonus for Cool Tim. You have to announce you don't allow sniping. It's a Play with Friends game. They can fucking do whatever they want to me, man. They can beat the actual shit out of me if they want. These are my friends. Ah, you're a gentleman, sir. It's a fine gentleman, that Sam. The Alcatraz map is actually kind of fucked, eh? You can't, like, really position it all that well in the shot. AlcaTRASH, yuck. I agree. Fun seeing you play on the best map of all time. Oh, God. It is such a polarizing experience, isn't it? Pete and chat, I'd like to thank you for the support over the last year. I'm well enough to go back to work. Fuck yeah, man. What is your profession, Pack? Feel free to not answer if it's too personal. This is not prog. This is fixed. Hey, we got the raid from Zychron. What's poppin', bro? How was your stream? Okay, so Cool Tim won the pocket, right? 9 troops. Okay. Okay. Looks pretty cool for Tim. Just one classic round 4. Fuck yeah. We got the W's for Cycron, baby. Ooh, we got a Ronaldo. Hey, how you doing? Hi, baby. Oh, are you biting the microphone? Okay. She's biting the microphone, folks. That's her microphone. That's right. It's Ronaldo's microphone. Okay, purple. One more. One more before the bonus. Cool Tim's still generating 9. What do you want to bet Cool Tim's in a corner? Why do you friends with Black and not the others? No one else has offered except for Cool Tim. And I declined his offer because the last time we did a play with friends, he betrayed me horribly. And I still haven't forgiven him. No hate, though. We love Cool Tim. We just don't want to ally with him. Because Sam is the ultra homie. No, straight up, nobody else has offered. Those Stam Orange players. Hey, I mean, play your best game, right? I certainly don't presume to tell anyone how to play Risk. Ronaldo, please. With the eating. Yep, see, I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
The song reminds me of Canada because I heard a lot on holidays. Is it a Canadian favorite? I don't know. I often get questions related to Canada. And I'm just like, I don't really think of myself as all that Canadian. Ow! Oof. Nalda. What's up, Rampage? Well, eventually someone's going to find out that Cool Tim is not on the right-hand side. What's up, Hi Koa? Good afternoon, Hi Koa from Barry checking. How are you? All right, Proma won his pocket. Ronnie. Have I traveled much? Yeah. Hmm. Purple didn't learn from white? No, Leech. They learned. They're not only did they learn, they're working together. It turns out, folks, that I'm too good at Risk. So people have to team up in order to beat me, which is cute and a bit of a compliment. Yeah, they did. They saw how much I hit through here. And they're also probably watching the stream, so I would say they doubly saw. Now, either white or purple smacks me out of here, and then I skip forever. Or at least for an hour, which is when our tournament game is. Maybe Cool Tim does something interesting and lets me out. But I live forever back there. That 4 gets smacked 100%. Shocking. I had no idea. All right, folks. You're going to watch me skip cards forever. Yep. Leech says it's fixed. No need for cards anyways. Precisely. I will be playing Classic Map. That's right. What's it like being such an alpha male? I can't help it. I was born this way. I don't even really know what that term means. But I'm going to take it as a compliment. Wow. What's it like? It's just my nature. An alpha male is the second highest power ranking behind sigma males. You know, I feel like that just brings more questions than answers. Like one of those questions would be, what is a power ranking? What's the thought on stacking on Tim and not just on Cap? Well, if I stack behind Tim, he can kill me. If I stack on Cap, he can't. We're just trying to kill an hour, so this is the correct play for me. If Tim's Cap ever gets rolled, which it won't, I'll be able to take it. If Tim's pocket ever gets rolled, he generates less than me. I'll very, very slowly be able to take it. Right? I never go aggressive to Tim. There's no point. Mr. Peters gained some weight. Yeah, I'm a fat fuck. Why you go to Cap and hope he trades with me? Because I don't need cards. I don't think cards matter. It's not progressive. What am I getting? 11 a turn? Don't you think you're only really able to win the game on this map from taking the bottom left? Well, I took the bottom left. I think the spawn matters a lot. Have you ever been to Sweden or even Northern Europe? I've been to Denmark, not Sweden. There's no benefit having a small stack next to him? Well, no, that small stack is going to grow. Never been to Africa or the Middle East. The only place I've been close to Africa was Israel. You could let Tim take that spawn. Can you to skip? When time comes, you can take his cap with my full stack. I don't think I'm going to be able to take Tim's cap for whatever reason. The way I read this game going is nothing happens for 38 minutes, and then we play a tournament. And I will be frankly shocked if anything happens. It really is set it to autopilot, yeah. Were you forced to go to Denmark as a Swede? I can't imagine any more cruel punishment. I'm not going to tell the story, but I had fun. I had a lot of fun in Denmark. Ow! Ronaldo. Who's on the top left? Yeah, purple. Purple's the top left. This calls for a Star Trek question. Pete, if you had to be one of the Star Trek races, which would you choose and why? Humanoid races only, can't pick. Q. Okay. I mean, Betazoid. Looks like this can read your mind. The El-Orians also have a benefit. Looks like this lives hundreds of years. I don't know. What do you like, Leona? What's your favorite Star Trek race? The Borg. Does that count? I definitely wouldn't want to be a Borg. Looks like they don't have a very fun time. You'd be a Vulcan? Why? See, I can't think of a single reason why anyone would want to be a Vulcan over a Romulan. If you want to be a Vulcan, you probably want to be a Romulan. It's just like a Vulcan, but better. Ow. Did Ronnie and Reginald get along? Her name's Veronica. I've been calling her Ronaldo, but her name's Veronica. Do they get along? Yeah. Yeah, as much as can be said. Yeah, for the life of me, I can't understand how anyone likes this map. How did you get the kittens, Kijiji? What's happening, Cool Tim? Cool Tim doesn't want to open the magenta cap. It didn't even snow. Not sure anyone likes this map. I think a lot of people like this map. Vampire Chicken says it's consistently his best performing videos. Ronnie learned risk yet? No, not yet. Leona, what's your answer to my contention that the Romulans are superior to the Vulcans in every way? Vulcans live a long time, have really hard physical abilities, advanced mental abilities, and I just like their style. That's what I'm saying. So the Romulans have all of that, but also get to experience their emotions. Why wouldn't you choose to have feelings if you could? Leach says this map in ranked is fun. It often puts you in a losing situation of trying to outmaneuver. So the thing I would be actually very curious to hear your opinion on this statement, Leach. So the thing I don't like about it, I think, is the thing that people like about it, right? I find that the vast majority of my Alcatraz games have very few decision points. And my theory is that that's what makes it popular, is that the bulk of the audience likes that because it makes the game easier to understand and follow. What do you think about this? You guys think I'm right? You think I'm wrong? Kilton loves it too. Yeah, I know he does. Ooh, Cool Tim gonna smack a Reno. Cool Tim gonna smack a Reno!
This is fine.
There's very little strategy involved in the map. Exactly. Which is why I think it is popular. Yeah, I know. I think it's boring too. Maybe this is like a fundamental question for people. Like, what do you enjoy about Risk? This map kind of epitomizes incredibly boring gameplay. There should be more connections. It's a map full of Oceania. Yes. Speed Blitz may work. Puma the Dog says it's simplistic and has a lot of choke points, which eventually break through. It's really satisfying and brings about a sense of security. Feeling secure when trapped in a prison. Ooh, Ronnie, ow, jeez. Joe Black says, I disagree. I think there's plenty of strategy here. I just want an Alcatraz with a terrible spawn. Yeah, I mean, plenty is a matter of degree. Ooh, we got a Star Trek question from Aries the Fox. All right. Hey, Pete. Consider this exchange between Riker and the Antikin diplomat. Riker, we no longer enslave animals for food purposes. Antikin, but we have seen humans eat meat. Riker says, you've seen something's fresh and as tasty as meat, but inorganically material is out of patterns used by transporters. Antikin, that's sickening. It's barbaric. Do we inherently enslave animals for food? Yes. Is that wrong? Yes. And that's coming from a meat eater. Do you want the long answer? Seeing as how we're sitting around. Do we enslave animals? Yes. I think it's absolutely correct to use the term enslave to describe what we do to animals. Second part of that, is it wrong? Yes. I have very comfortably integrated the fact that what I am doing on a daily basis, eating meat, is unethical. It's not, no, buckle up. This isn't actually all that complicated. I am doing something that is unethical. I am causing harm, unnecessary harm, to another life to benefit mine because I like how it tastes. I think we overcomplicate ethical conversations a lot of the time, right? Let's keep it real fucking simple. I enjoy the result of that suffering, and I continue to cause it. Kinnison says, I agree, but not many people fit this category. I think not many people fit this category because they are lying to themselves about their ethics, right? One of the things that I have continually said about this whenever it comes up, and I've yet to do, but I want to, is I want to go hunting. And I want to go hunting because I want to know that I have what it takes to kill in order to eat that meat, right? We have separated ourselves from the slaughter, from the death, from the killing. And I think we do it in a industrial scale, and we do it in a way that insulates us from having to experience that because we find it unpleasant. I'd much rather exchange dollars and have someone else kill the animal to create my food that I eat and enjoy and unapologetically enjoy, right? I'm not pontificating here. I'm not suggesting to you that you should change your behavior. I'm not suggesting that you're a bad person if you like meat, okay? Let's be clear about this. People are both good and bad in different ways. And one of the ways is we do shit like this. We unapologetically cause harm. I don't know what to do with that other than accept it. It is a part of me in a physical sense. I make it a part of me every single time, almost every meal. So why would I want to go hunting? Well, certainly not because I want to hang some kind of trophy on my wall, but I want to know if I have what it takes to kill. Because I think if I don't really deserve to eat the meat, right? I don't really deserve to enjoy the benefits. Hunting for meat makes you feel different. Perhaps. Arkin says, my dad worked in the slaughterhouse for 20 years and is now a full vegan. I have killed a fly, yes. I felt nothing. I felt absolutely nothing. Have I fished? I have fished, yeah. I can kill, yeah. It's not a question of can I kill. That's not exactly what I was trying to say. It was more a question of am I willing to do what it takes to enjoy the thing I both enjoy and think is unethical? Or am I just a massive pussy by outsourcing it to someone else? I don't know. And I don't like to be, certainly don't like to think of myself as a massive pussy. So I would love to find that out about myself. Ari says, I agree about hunting, and I think everyone should acquaint themselves with how their food is made. Realize that meat is the killing of some sort. Even vegan farming is mass murder of moles and such. And this isn't even to mention the benefits of discovering the poisonous crap that they inject into all our food. Right. So the last thing we can say about this one is we are now witnessing the early adoption of lab-grown meat, right? Cruelty-free meat. So the ethical questions associated with that would be, would that be considered vegan, right? I know one of the tenets of veganism is, I don't know if you guys know this, but one of the tenets of veganism is that the organism, whether or not the organism suffers, and whether or not the food is willingly given, right? In the way that milk is not considered vegan, and depending on the type of vegan you are, honey might not be considered vegan, right? As animal product that is taken from the animal, it's not necessarily given. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is strange to people, but I don't really find that to bother me. I don't really find that fact. Ari says, milk not being vegan is so weird to me. The cow will not have a good time if you don't milk it. Well, yeah, but the vegans don't care about that. The vegans care about the cow existing in a state of suffering, right? Why is the cow's life brought into existence at all? And that actually begs the question of antinatalism, which is one of the... Sorry, let me just click to dumbest philosophies I've ever heard in my life. Right? To the idea that it is somehow more ethical for a being that suffers to not exist is just so ridiculously absurd that I can't really take the argument seriously. Harry says, the cows that I get my milk from are having the absolute fucking time of their lives. Well, that's good. These animals are our food. We treat them like that. Looks like Luke says, in Jewish culture, the tradition of kosher is a more humane word for the slaughter of animals. Right. Yeah. I don't know how many of you all know about kosher, but one of the things that makes food kosher, makes slaughtered animal kosher, is the way in which it is slaughtered. In what they consider to be the most humane way possible. How we doing for time, folks? Muslims also consider kosher humane, yeah, except they call it halal. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's the humane way to slaughter? I would imagine that it has something to do with the minimum amount of pain and suffering. Surely pink is big enough to comfortably remove Tim. Yeah, but they're not. You guys got here. Why are we on this map? Yeah. We all know how Pete feels about Alcatraz. Oh, well, that's fun. Greetings, Pete. Thank you for the company. I'm trying to relax a bit seeing the old Peteman playing Risk. I'm recently a new dad, and time management has been really hard. Big hug from Portugal. Blessings to you, man. Congrats on the new baby. Thank you, Rain Green, for the prime. Thank you. Congrats on the baby, man. God bless. Beautiful. Why are purple and white muted? Because they were annoying me. I tend to mute people that spam emote because I really don't care what they have to say. They haven't revealed themselves in chat, which is quite telling. Usually when You play with friends, they want to talk to you. Correlation is not causation, folks. I got a kitten on my lap, so it's going to be real hard to put me in a bad mood. Oh, I never would have guessed that that was what purple was going to do. Cool, Tim, did you fuck up? I don't think you did. I think you did this on purpose. I love your music. Do you have a playlist? This is all the midnight. Is the tournament just classics? No, it's classic. I'll tell you what the settings are. So it's 5-player game winner advances, 4-player game winner advances, 3-player or 6-5-4. First game is classic Prague with blizzards. Second game is 5-player classic fixed 70. Third game is 4-player classic fixed 70. When is the first game meant to start? 17 minutes on the clock. I don't know how purple could have ever saw the orange's cap because it's... You can see the game right here. Restart playing a lot and watching you. Bought premium, grind to master in 2 days. Fuck yeah, man. Glad to hear it. Bet you we're going to see GM Samu pretty soon. Ah, good work, Tim. What are the benefits of premium except unlimited games? I think you can play as... You can use Blizzards of Fog. You can play as zombies. There's a bunch of other stuff. You taking Purple's cap? I would never take Purple's cap. I would never take Purple's cap. Make them die. JS Pete, I was introduced to Risk from your most viral video early on. I unknowingly got in a game with you where I noob slammed you for a second. Oh no! Just want to let you know things have changed. I have a top 300 GM at the moment. If you ever want to hunt, we go once a year up to Canada for a bear hunt. Wow. Awesome and delicious meat as well. That sounds incredible. I would love to go for a bear hunt. The problem is, how do we get Cool Tim back on a capital? I've heard this bacon thing before. It's got to be up there with the oil up meme. How you doing, Gus? You ready for battle, sir? Did Pete do the oil up stream yet? I did not. One day. Pete goes hunting once a week at Dick Swingers, Toronto's #1 all-male dancing club. Arkin, that only happens in your dreams. This is also why people play Alcatraz, because they want to see the Smackerino. Stupid shit. Oh, Cool Tim. Stealing Cool Tim's Bono.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Would not taking cards to keep my cap open be an option? Sure. Why is capital's always a deadlock? It's just fundamental to the mode. The coolness of Tim in this game knows no bounds. Well played. Well played. Song name? The song name is called Vampires by the Midnight. Tim went from a game-winning position to 6th real quick. Yeah, but he helped out. He was a homie, Leech. He proved that he knows the meaning of the alliances. Do we slam purple when it's time to go? No, no, no. I would never. I think I think Sam deals with it first. Oh. Holy shit. GG Cool Tim, you were a homie this day. I wanted you to somehow get my cap. You should have said something, Sam. Okay, white is killing magenta. What was the plan? That was a beautiful piece of art I was creating. Well, this might be a more satisfying ending. I decided to shake up the board. If he getting suicide on me, I was gonna about to get the black cap. Oh, you were gonna attack fucking Sam? Get out of here, cool Tim. Sam is also a homie. Tim, were you listening or no? You know listening? Oh, okay. I only said nice things about you. Hey, well played. We got a real 1v1, folks. A real fixed caps 1v1. Let's see how the roll goes. Oh, he's got enough. That's a GG, folks. I think I definitely lose here. All comes down to the dice, folks. Good game, guys. Alcatraz. Not bad. Satisfying. We get there. I think I did well with the cards dealt to me. You did fine. You did a fine game, and I think we all had a good time. So that's what it's all about.